My name is Specs. This is Trini Lime Life. Today we back with another price comparison. Wait, that's Brian down there. I don't know what he running from, okay? He running from these gas prices. But listen. We got another video coming for you. We're gonna compare gas prices in Trinidad versus the USA, because it's a big difference. Y'all gotta understand something. I did some numbers and some math that's gonna blow your mind on how hard it is for a Trinidadian to survive in this market. Stay tuned, I got something coming for you. What's the scene? I'm Specs. This is Trini Lime Life, and we out here with another price comparison video. So listen, today we're gonna compare US gas prices versus Trini gas prices. But I'm gonna break it down to you in a way that's actually kind of mind-blowing. It really make my heart go out to some of these people in Trinidad that are, really fighting up to survive. So here's how it goes. In the US right now, average gas price is about $3, right? We're just gonna do $3 to make it easy and let it average out. $3 a gallon, and then you take, let's say you have a 12-gallon gas tank, 12 times 3 is about 36 US dollars. Minimum wage in the US is about $15 an hour, right? So in about 2.5 hours, you earn enough money to be able to fill your gas tank. You go to work at 9 o'clock, by 11:30, you got a full tank of gas. Not bad, right? Here's the difference though. In Trinidad, first of all, we got to convert liters to gallons, right? Because everybody in the US deal in gallons, but here in Trinidad, they deal in liters. So it's about 3.78 liters, or we'll just say about 4 liters to 1 gallon of gas, right? And that's just to make the math a little bit easier. But, I had ChatGPT do the math for me, so it's a little bit, we got that under control. So here's how it goes. It's going to take about 45 liters of gas to fill up your tank here. And the gas prices in Trinidad are $6.97 to $7.75, right? So $7.75 is if you're getting premium, and $6.97 is if you're getting super, is what they call it, okay? So check it out. If you take that $7.75 and you multiply that by 45 liters of gas, I think it's about $316 is what it would cost to fill up your tank. Hey, buddy. All right, this is one of the neighborhood dogs. Sorry. So it's going to take you about $316 to fill up your tank of gas. Okay, buddy, you want to be a superstar today, huh, buddy? All right. His name is actually Buddy. I named him that. I don't know what his real name is. But anyway, $316 to fill up your gas tank. Minimum wage in Trinidad is about $20, but I did $22 to kind of do an average price that somebody's making. So you take that $22, you divide that by 316, you come out to somewhere around 15 hours. Somebody has to go to work in Trinidad to fill up their gas tank at minimum wage. 15 hours of work. Yo, that's tough. That make it tough. I mean, the odds that somebody making a minimum wage and only working one job could even afford a car when the average price of a car here is about $2,500 a month is slim. Because at minimum wage, you're making about $3,360 a month, and just your rent, right, alone in this country gonna hit you for about $2,000. So you got $3,360 minus $2,000, and then you take that and you want to add in a car note, car insurance, gas, and all of that stuff. Probably not going to happen. You got to really hustle in Trinidad to make it if you a local. So while we comparing gas prices, if you coming from America and you coming to Trinidad, yo, you gonna get through safe. Life is good. You get that 7-to-1 exchange rate on gas, so you good to go, right? You paying about $1 a gallon is what you paying for gas here. So life really good if you coming from America. But if you are a local and you living here in Trinidad, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for you. It's a little bit harder. It's a little bit tough. And that's what we're here to show. I'm here to show if you want to move from America and move to this country and you got a little bit of US cash, man, your life in Trinidad is going to be amazing. But if you are a local here in Trinidad and you only making minimum wage, you don't have a good education, a good job, a good hustle, or whatever else, the locals have a harder time making it, and you guys just got to keep that in mind, you know, as you go through your life. I'm always very humbled by the tenacity and the fight in Trinidadians, because they really do have to fight up to survive in this country and make it, you know. But with that, again, remember, we just did a healthcare video. So there are some really good things that Trinidad gives. They give you free healthcare. If I get sick or if you get sick, you can go to the doctor and get it done. So that saves a lot of money and a lot of expense. So there are a lot of good. So I'm not talking bad about the country at all, but I just want to make sure you guys understand the reality that people face when they are local and they live here in this country versus somebody like us who come from foreign and get to use US money to survive. This is Trini Lime Life, and we are out. Peace. Woo, Brian.